it's me, Valentine Muga, back again with two beautiful ladies co-hosting. On my right, I have Nyumbire, and to my left, I have Chemutai. It's about to go down, guys. I hope you're ready. So at this trend, sijui kama mmeisikia, but kama uko Twitter, ama actually status everywhere. Status, sio? Mnapostiana kwa status, na hata kuna watu wanatumiwa inbox. When you're not doing your inbox, we are so sorry. We hope you recover from the emotional damage. Yeah, it's about Kwani mimi Mwanamke. Does that sound familiar, guys? It does. And that is what we are going to be talking about today. Tuchambue tuone kwani hii mimi Mwanamke meme, what is it all about? What is it bringing on the table to us? Like, I know some of them actually make us laugh, but are we actually laughing at ourselves? Is it actually worth laughing at the end of the day? I don't think so. So right about now we're going to be looking at some of the memes zenye zimekuwa zikitengenezwa. Na tutakuwa tunazisoma
one by one.
Na mtuambie ni nini mnataka nini mnataka tupate from these memes. You're out there, you're that person who's been posting this Kwani mimi Mwanamke meme. What message do you want us to get from those memes?
Yep.
We are going to be looking into some of these memes, probably not all of them because there are quite a number, but kuna hizi specific ones we want to look at. Kuna hii nasema nilie kwani mimi Mwanamke. Okay. Nilie kwani mimi Mwanamke. Like, I thought crying is about being an emotional human being.
Actually, crying
it alludes to crying. It alludes to as in women are the only people who are supposed to cry.
And that way we are painting a picture that women are weak and that's why they cry, right?
Exactly.
To kama hiyo.
Like, where would you say a healthy biological process? Me hata nitawapeleka kwa biology. A healthy biological, do you know actually crying helps remove waste from your inner body? Like, inasafisha macho. Huko hapo natuambia crying is something that is meant for the women and not in a way that
you're making fun of it. Actually, you're making it to be funny.
It's not funny. It's not funny.
Yeah.
It's actually diminishing something. It's actually diminishing values in ladies or in the females or in the women that are in the society. And truth be told, we all cry, and crying is not a weakness. We are telling our gents time and time again, crying is not a weakness, and we are not going to sit down, laugh along with you guys on such mediocrity.
Let me tell you something. You know, Innate does not forget at all. You know, a young lady is going to come across this meme, and then they'll be like, I don't want to be weak, I want to be strong, and then they will stop. They will not be like emotional. Like they will avoid at all costs to cry. And you know, crying is healthy, you understand, because at times you just want to cry out and let go all the feelings, and you understand. But right now, if that girl comes across that meme, huyo dem by the hata ilia juu ataki kuonekana akiwa weak.
She's weak.
Yeah, that's true.
And also something else, I'm assuming not all men are into this kwani si ni wanawake thing, because some of them who go through depression and have to cry are, I think, feeling the weight of all these, nilie kwani mimi Mwanamke thing.
Unajua hivyo tu ndo wanaume watakataa kufunguka because they are making fun out of crying, something that is not supposed to be made fun of.
Now don't think because you're going to block your fellow men from crying, we will stop crying because you are alluding it to weakness. We will cry and become even more healthy, guys. We will cry. Ebu kwanza mlete hata hizo tissues tulie, because it is very healthy. We are not going to stop. Ladies, we are crying. It's for our health. It's for the benefit of us.
Even for those men out there who are crying behind closed doors.
Lieni.
Lia kwani mimi Mwanamke.
Lia, my friend.
Because you know, it's not about you. Actually, it's about you and your personal health. You understand? So wewe ukisikiza vile watu wengine wanakuambia ati usilie, ati wewe si mwanamke, manze, you're going to hurt yourself, right?
Kwanza kuna huyu mwingine ameandika hapa ati nikae mbele kwa siti ya mbele ya matatu kwani mimi ni mwanamke.
Okay.
Niulize, kwani wale wa baba wanakaanga po mbele? Nini nawafanya? Are you even normal? Like, why would you even say that? Nikae mbele ya matatu. Kwani hata haina logic. That statement does not even have logic. Na dereva ni mwanamume.
Unajua sasa hivyo ndo mnafanya watu waache.
Yeah, we are raising like children who will fear.
I know.
Yeah, like fear associating. Yeah, associating.
Yaani ni kama unajua hiyo ni job yake. Sasa vile wewe ni kuseme okay, I don't think a daktari can post something like that. So
because
ati wanawake kwani
I wanted to use that example but nikaona sidhani kama daktari na PhD zake zote unaweza post kitu kama hiyo. Okay. Acha tutumie mtu mwingine kama
au watu wenye wana post hizo people. Nyinyi wenye mna post.
Mwenye una post hiyo nini alafu whichever occupation that you are in. You understand? Kwani unajua hiyo dereva hiyo ni occupation yake.
That is like that's how he brings food to the table.
Na kwani mimi ni mwanamke but where does sitting at the front seat and a woman come together? Like, are you logically thinking while making these memes? Because it's like you people are not even relating to reality on the ground. What is sitting at the front seat of a car? Unaona hata kama kuna kitu yote inafanana na urembo wa mwanamke hapo. Do you see anything that even reaches the feminine culture?
You're just diminishing like them.
Me hata naona you are diminishing yourselves, guys, because you're the one who are incompetent. You're not competent enough, you're not emotionally stable and intelligent enough to know that statement is not making sense. It is not logical. You're the one actually we are laughing at the end of the day. Because let's laugh. Okay. We are laughing at you guys because
that's true.
It's pure mediocrity.
Barbaric, mindset.
Uncouth thinking.
I know.
You know, like it's like going to school didn't do it for you.
Yikes. Ooh.
Going to school didn't do it for you because I thought when people are learned,
that's true.
They make things that, you make a statement while thinking about how will this other person feel? What impact will it have years down the line? What message am I passing to? Someone above me or someone below me? We said illiterates wa generation si wenye hawajui kusoma na wenye hawajaenda shule. Ni nyinyi wenye, even after going through school, after attaining degrees and certificates, you still make fun with such mediocre, uncouth, barbaric statements that are logically upside down. Please. Please.
Unajua sasa
to grow.
Unajua sasa the thing is kuna kitu inasemekana the more you repeat something the more it becomes a reality.
Exactly.
Right?
Habit.
Yeah, a habit, a reality.
A reality.
It is actually a reality. Yeah. So hivyo vile tunaendelea tu kupost hizo memes and making fun out of everything. Unajua kuna as in
these are subconscious mind.
Yes. With the time utakuja unapata msee like haezi fanya something because anaogopa. Like
it has gotten into their head.
Yes. So like akona hiyo phobia. Why? Okay, what will people think when I'm doing this?
Yeah.
Am I supposed to sit at the front seat?
Ulikuwa unapenda geo seat hapo kwa deredi ulikuwa unaombea maisha. Hivyo. Kidogo unafungua unasikia rende. Ai.
Kwani wewe ni
boss rada. Endelea kuingia. Don't let those
sure.
Empty-headed, ideations. Acha sasa tuende kwa the next one. This next person anasema, so ameshikilia kipen kia red, anaandika and then kuna kiwaya kama zile za daktari za kuinduce maji. So it's like blood, it's demonstrating like blood is coming out and anaandika nayo. Then ako like, ninunue red pen kwani mimi ni mwanamke.
Okay, first of all,
that is toxic.
That's toxic. And actually it's dark in kind of way.
Not in kind of way, it's very dark. In fact, we cannot even
internet never forgets, like
I know.
For someone who fears blood like me, imagining, imagining
me
and children will actually pick those nini.
That's
those
true. That's true. Unajua shida ni internet haiwezi sahau. Sasa tutaenda tu aseme ama apatane tu na hayo mahali. I don't know. But sasa alafu sasa iangalie ako like okay I can try. Na hivyo ndo imagine hivyo tu ndo mme poison a very
innocent mind.
I understand, right?
Yeah.
Mimi mliniachia tu hapo kwa dark. That thing is so dark.
Actually
we can't even see through it.
Actually it's kind of demonic. Mimi tazama it's kind of demonic because any place
blood is involved.
Penye damu inaingiliana hapana because I've been watching movies and all that. Na naona mtu maybe anachukua blood yake and they are writing they are signing or doing something. Unajua that is a covenant you're making, right? So your kitu unajua you're joking about it. But someone is going to take it literally.
Exactly.
Mwenye ajui kama ni joke and then they do it.
And it is not even a joke. We said jokes that are not healthy, jokes that are toxic, they are not jokes. Those are illegal happenings. And action should be taken. This is a case. This is a case. First of all, hata tukiweza sasa tunasema tunataka kufile case, emotional ile damage yenye wanafai kulipia.
I know.
And it's not even on one person. Number one, that content is being accessed with minors. Say watoto wamefunga. They're at home, they're accessing gadgets, they're accessing internet even from from our cybers. And right now it's so easy such that you don't even need to have a phone. If you can have access to a cyber, you can log into your WhatsApp. It's that simple. You don't need to have even connection ya ile QR code. They removed that. It's so simple. So what we're saying is that you are harming a generation and an innocent generation for that matter. Whatever you think you're joking, but you're poisoning our children and even us. You're poisoning some of our friends. Get informed in the right way. We don't want you poisoning us. It's so dark. Like how do you even associate? And then unakuja tena unaitaga hapo chini. Kwani, yani hauoni hata make sense? Mwanamke, what is wrong with you? You're speaking of somebody who gives birth to a whole generation.
It's like you're talking about your mother.
Exactly.
You're tagging a whole lineage to stupidity. Toxicity. Like inaitwaje? Toxicity. You're tagging a whole lot of, like this is a whole generation, guys. Sijui kama mnani understand. Kwanzia kwa the grandmother, the mother, the daughter who's being born, the children of the daughter. Like what is wrong with you? What is wrong? It's about that time you sit down. If you're probably one of them, you're like, oh, they're attacking me. It is your time to feel attacked because it is right. If you're feeling that, at least hata wewe unaweza sema uko sawa, your conscience is still working. Yes, it is we are attacking actually. Because what are you doing? What are you doing? Ask yourself, is what I'm doing really making sense? Is it adding value? We are not going to sit down and let you dehumanize, act so inhuman with our sisters, our mothers, our grandmas, our heroes, our feminine heroes, for something that, trust me, kubuild nyumba inatakingi how long?
I don't know.
Kabla uchimbe foundation. All that work we have done, you want to put it down the drain. Do you know how many forums we have gone to for girls to just be able to express themselves and feel okay about being who they are?
Now now they will not have that courage to do so, right?
It's like
we have invested so much in those forums.
The girls who had started, expressing themselves, gaining that confidence, they are now, it's like you've taken them, you've taken them a step back.
Not even a step.
Actually, they are going back to their
10 times backwards. Like, do you understand what investments we are making so that, the ladies and the women empowerment doesn't go to waste? Be it, especially since we're in the month. It's that month and we are celebrating the theme of, we don't want biasness. This is actually biasness. If I come to think of your theme, it's gender biasness.
And kind of discrimination, right?
And demeaning.
Exactly.
All
everything.
Yeah,
I know.
No, this is not right, guys. And our theme for this year is we are not allowing gender biasness towards ladies. We are going to stand up and speak.
So actually nimekumbuka something. So there is this video I came across of a very prominent person in this nation. So that the guy was like, mwanamke akiwa this age, akiwa 25 years, anataka sijui tall, dark and whatever, but akifika that years, anataka anything that is breathing.
Hey.
First of all, I have standards and I'm going to stick to them. Okay? So, okay.
As long as it takes.
As long as it takes. That is, let me tell you something. Just say it's a video and then they make it funny. There's nothing funny
about them.
There's nothing funny about joking about my standards, about what I want in life, right? unajua sasa hivyo mkiweka hivyo women will take anything.
We won't. It's like you want
unajua sasa vile watu wana mtu na akili zake zote na post kwa status. You sick. Right?
It's so sad.
Unajua, let me tell you something. Mimi cha kwanza tuongelee hiyo story. Whether I'm 25, whether I'm 30, whether I'm 40, my standards
will remain.
Hakuna mtu no one has the right to intimidate me because of the standard that I've set. Whether financially, spiritually, emotionally, everything. You understand?
Yeah.
But sasa hivi vile we always entertain those kind of clips and we think that they are funny.
They are not.
I actually when I saw that clip I almost cried. I did not cry. Sikulia.
It's sad.
But nilikuwa nataka kulia.
It's sad.
Nilikuwa nataka kulia.
It's sad.
But nikasema acha nisilie because ninaangalia.
I've not accepted it.
Yes, unajua ninaangalia niko like unajua there is a lady out there who will look at it and aseme yenyewe miaka yenye nimefika acha tu nichukue anything. A man maybe hata ataingia kwa hiyo relationship ianze kukua toxic as in alafu atu I control because it's anything that is breathing. You understand? But right now
anything that is breathing, that is so bad.
Actually that is so
Hiyo
bad.
hapana.
That's
hiyo kwanza kwa mtu mwenye anajua English, anything that is breathing could be cockroaches.
I know.
Are you like woo?
No,
that is very sad. Unacceptable.
Actually they were laughing and I'm like, nigga, is there anything
funny?
Is there anything funny about that?
There is nothing funny about
you
that.
Having standards na maybe hujapata huyo mtu na you already 30.
Hata umenikumbusha. So you find yourself, you're this lady and you're amongst those, you know, we have ladies who hang out with your gen friends. Hata sisi kuna times you hang out with them. Trust me, call it off. Like anacall your shot ya hiyo joke right there and then. If they can't deal with what you've said, if they tell you to go, amka na uende. Don't condone that. Don't be like, I won't find other friends. You will find other healthy friends who will actually be able to separate unhealthy kind of jokes that are not jokes to caring about you. Because if those are your friends, you're calling them the guy friends. If those are the kind of friends that you're going to hang out with, let me tell you, as she said earlier, hizi vitu mnaziona, mna joke, mnaona hata mimi si take serious.
Unajua,
take serious.
And then it hits different when it comes from an influencer in the nation. You understand?
So many people are looking up to you, and then there you are spreading.
What are you saying? Me naangalia na niko like, are you even supposed to be in that position? You know, as an influencer, people are looking at you. There are people who are actually following you. Not just me. I know friends who actually dress like someone.
A certain. Because
it
happens.
They like kind of.
They love what they do.
Those are their idols, kind of. You understand?
Yes.
So mimi huyo msee akishasema kitu kama hiyo, what makes it different as in nini itasababisha a lady who is following that person not to actually believe that. Understand?
Yeah, they'll actually start believing it, and that's the whole point that I was mentioning. At first you look at it and be like, it's nothing big, like you said. It's nothing big. We are going to laugh about it. It's going to go. You have a subconscious, you have a subconscious mind, guys.
Yeah, that's true.
You might not what tunasema, there's this two parts of you. There's this part of you that is like a hit and run. When you're there in the moment, this part of your brain will learn that we are talking with Reba, it's time to give Reba a chance. But there's that part of you after Reba is long gone. When you're just seated and you're in the blues, unashanga, there's something that about Reba that is coming to my mind. Later on, it might not be immediately at next week, next month, it can be years afterwards. You're like, why am I condoning this behavior? How comes I'm so okay with such, substandard kind of person? How comes I'm dating someone who's so sick in the head by what they do to me? How comes I'm accepting actually what I used to be like so vigilant about and aggressive about? You are like, at first, utajipata, this is not me. I was not the type of person to accept such ill treatment. It is because you are exposing yourself, and it is so sad right now that they're not exposing themselves only, they're exposing innocent people who have not yet been informed. Like umse bado ajafika hiyo point yenye anaambiwa hii ufai kuamini hii si mzuri.
Unajua okay, mimi bado niko kwa hiyo clip. Juu kitu imenikasirisha and I feel so bad about it. Unajua sasa a lady, okay, sasa vile wamefunga shule, the high school nini girls, atakuja apatane na hiyo clip, si ndio? Unajua sasa atakuwa na pressure ya by that I have to have this.
Yeah.
Na nikosa kuwa na hii as in my life
unnecessary pressure.
Exactly, you understand? So yani hizi vitu tunazimake a joke. They sound a joke and people are condoning it. Yes.
Alafu it's so sad that right now if you go out there and tell a child do this, they'll hit you with unataka nifanye hivi kwani mimi ni mwanamke. So you wonder
child. What?
Yeah. So that means that imeingia.
Yeah.
That's how we are slowly
teaching them. We are teaching them this.
And that's the society. You know, alafu mwisho ndo tunaanza kusema the society anga sijui nini. We are the society.
Tunasemanga it's this tag inasemanga we blame the society but we are the society. So it tends to be it calls for a change, guys. I'm not going to sit down so that you can call me the society and blame me as the society. I'm going to do my part.
Yes.
And I'll make sure you don't interfere in my space.
By calling you out.
I'll call you out.
Yes. So when you post
these
memes, mjue you think that it's funny, but it's not.
They're very sadistic.
Yes. Yes.
So there's this as a one last post, yeah. There are quite a number.
Yeah, they are.
Actually two of them. Kuna wewe nimekumbuka alikuwa anasema ati anaeka pillow, anaeka mawe kwa kitanda. Alafu analalia. Alafu anasema kwani mimi ni mwanamke? Nilalie pillow. And then the other person, hot charcoal, guys, hot charcoal. Somebody is eating hot charcoal. Akule mahindi choma kwani yeye ni mwanamke. So guys, this actually unajua
it's so sad. It's so sad.
It's so sad kwa sababu you're the same guys who come and say ladies empowerment, you're too much.
I know.
Ladies empowerment, you're too much. But do you know you're part of the reason why you guys are not doing anything about yourselves? And mnakuwa sasa you know it's whatever you're doing is you cannot start saying ama mseni number 1 kwa class wanze kusema huwa anakujaga number 1 kila saa tupatie chance. That is what you're doing. Instead of sitting down and working hard and becoming that number 1, you're there seated shouting Rebona kwanga number 1 kila saa. Kwani mimi sitakuwa number 1? Wewe mbona wewe unakuwa number 1 kila saa? Hata mimi nataka kukuwa number 1. It does not just fall on a silver platter. Go down, do background checks of what we are doing for our ladies. Like we cry a lot because umetoka, maybe even you don't even have enough for yourself, but you're like, no, I must save my other girlfriend because this is going to take me we are going to move a step further than from where we were. So it doesn't help for you to come kuanza kusema empowerment nini. It's what will count is sit down, anza kwa hizi memes, jiulize. I am part of those people condoning such memes. And they are
hapo kwanza kwa status zako za WhatsApp.
Yeah, you're part of those people who are doing that. And unakaa chini at the end of the day unasema hawa watu wenye wanajaribu kufanya advocacy against these memes, they don't even have a life, they have no sense of humor. No, you have no sense of direction because what are you leading yourself towards? What are you saying that mimi sasa this is what I want in my life? You're actually telling yourself as a man, I don't deserve a good life.
Exactly.
I don't deserve a healthy environment. I don't deserve a good life.
Exactly.
Juu utakulaje makaa moto?
Utalalia aje
mawe badala ya pillow, like
utakunywa aje juice cola na ugali? Ati kwani mimi ni mwanamke?
I know.
Kujipendi.
You know, you are
alluding to you don't deserve soft life.
It's not even about soft life.
Actually,
it's what they say. It's the standard of living. You are actually
kama mnyama, by the way, that's it.
You're not
kuishi kama mnyama. Wanyama ndo wanalianga
mawe. Wana actually
Hata
hakuli makaa.
Hata hakuna mnyama anakula vibaya. Ushaona lioness akihunt for that antelope. Vile hiyo nyama uraruka na kama zile fleshi za buchari. Unaanza kusema kula makaa. Stop encouraging yourself to have a substandard life. You do not want.
But it's so sad. But it's so sad. We should actually cry for them because
on your behalf, because you don't want to cry. No, let's cry on your behalf because what are you telling yourself? What are you telling yourself? You're losing focus.
Let me tell you one thing. There is, I believe that there is power in words.
There is not even there is power in words. Like, don't you know creation became because of words?
Na sasa uko hapo unasema, do you know that thing shetani hata okay, let me preach. Hapo shetani hata kuachilia hiyo word iende hivyo. Imagine itakusumbua imagine, but itakusumbua. That's true, right?
And the funny thing is the negative things.
You know what
okay. The negative things always come, like they do happen very as compared to when you start affirming, you start, you know, manifesting. Those are positive things. They take time. But when you say something negative, it happens like
utaanza kukosa pesa ya chakula yenyewe.
I know. Yeah. Right? Na sieti ni process.
That's it. But then
you pronounce it into the realm, and in realm, as she said,
work with principles.
The realm of spirits. Human beings are spirits. I want to believe. Acha alikuwa anasema na preach, acha sasa ni wa preachia. Human beings are spirits, and whenever you speak words, God says, whatever power that I was given, alipopanda juu, the power was left within us, meaning we are able to heal. We are able to destroy those covenants that were made that are not of alignment with what God says for us. But the moment you are a spirit, you're speaking words into the realm of spirits. You don't know what is taking hold of what you are saying. You don't know what spirits you're attracting. You don't know what energies you're attracting into your life. The moment you start saying, nifanye hii kwani mimi ni hii, what are you attracting in your life? What covenants are you, the way she said, you drought the blood. You might think it's a joke. There's someone who is doing that in reality, because we have friends, truth be told, who are cutting themselves. You know, and maybe at this particular point they want to be like, maybe nimefikiwa. So that's what they say. And they're doing that, and you're writing covenants into the spirit. You're breaking your own blessings. Mnaambiwa baraka zingine ni za kujifungia na laana zingine ni za kujitakia. That is what you're actually doing. So always have it in your mind that you are a spiritual being, and the power that has been bestowed in you, one of the ways that it can actually be actualized is by your word of mouth. I want to tell you, truth be told,
Baby nasemanga in the Old Testament, I don't remember the book, but nasemanga I will do what I heard them say. I will do what I heard them profess. Now God ni nani? God and our king in our principles. Let me tell you, the way she has said, whatever you una control hapo. Let me tell you, God hajuangi jokes. But then God does not do jokes. Ati nilikuwa na joke.
Unajua the kwanza unajua kitu funny ni. You remember when this Job, the man of God, Satan came and was like, there's this person, you have given him everything. You have not tested him. How do you know he cannot turn against you? Devil goes for petitions. And he will attack you.
Atakuja na hiyo useme, si ulisema huwezi kula nini food,
acha tuone.
Acha tuone.
Exactly. Ipeleka kwa God.
It was your own saying.
Si amesema ati akuli makaa. Anakula
akuli ugali, akuli mahindi choma. Anataka kukula moto.
So God, why don't we just tupitishe hii kitu? Tupitishe maneno.
Let us see what will happen.
Cut the sources of,
exactly
income.
Unajua anasemanga anakuja tu na hiyo word and
what you
say
against you.
Exactly.
So what you say is so important. It can be used like, acha nikwambie sasa, no, you think I'm being so spiritual. I love being spiritual. But acha sasa niende kwa our learned friends. How much are words? Acha na learned friends. Politicians unakujanga kufikiria uliongea. When you're just about to enter into your political seat, somebody brings up that word that you said 10 years ago. The video exactly vile ulisema, unaambiwa, this is what you said. You are in this place. Let us play the video for you. This is you. And now you're being told, be accountable. Be accountable for your words. Be accountable for every single detail that you said. So you want to call it spiritual? It is out of spiritual. We're talking about politics. It is still there. About our learned friends. Wakati koti maneno inaenda kotini. How powerful are words? How powerful are words?
Usikienge hata ukiarrest unaambiangwa
anything you speak shall and will be used against you in court of law.
Yes.
It's that simple, guys. And this time around, it's not even in the court of law, it's in the court of your life. We're talking about your life. And remember, we are not rehearsing this life. Once you die in evil, like until your story God could come through tena, you know, and that is going to take long. So this is actually it, guys. You want to be so careful with what you're going to, you know, what is going to be your imprint. What is your trademark?
Na the shida ni ati hata hao watu influencers now, we are looking up to them.
They are busy doing. Actually, they're the ones spreading it because they have.
Not just ukona reach. You have you have
bigger audience reach. So they're the ones, you know, audience wanaipik huko, pia wanasaidia kuisambaza. So one you can imagine how many people they reach in a day.
Because mimi nimeona kwako, si ndio? I'll take it niende nayo. Mwingine atakuja achukue tu kwako tu aende nayo apeleke
mwingine.
So at the end of the day, tunaisambaza.
Exactly. So this is actually a very legit concern. If you're an iconic person out there, and you know nowadays, actually people are not iconics. They're just people who have a lot of likes and a lot of followers and a lot of, you know, there's just a lot of numbers. And for you, it's so sad that numbers for you don't mean anything. But for me, numbers means individuals. And one is too many to lose. If you are somebody mwenye ukona calling your humanity, you know that just one is too many to lose. So when you think uko hapo unasema saizi nimefika 10k, do you know those are 10,000 souls that you're supposed to be accountable for?
And you will be accountable.
And you will actually be accountable for at the end of the day. So you guys, what we are saying hapa, ama acha tu niseme, what I am saying, Valentine Muga, you are not an icon because actually you're treating them as numbers. You know, let me even tweak the mind of my audience. Do not allow yourself to be called views. Do not allow yourself to be called just a mere follower. Likes, heart. You are a whole generation. You stand for change. You are a great person in the making, and you are already great because you're making impact. So don't go liking. Don't
like anything.
Don't even go viewing.
Likes
exactly.
It means that
you're encouraging mediocre
with
whatever.
Exactly. But then let me tell you something. I don't like anything. Kwanza I usually read the caption. Am I agreeing with this thing? If I'm not, why am I? Okay, mbona ni like? Kwa nini? Why should I do that, right?
And even wakati unaona tu mse from the word go, whatever they are posting, whatever they are showing, it is not making sense. Legit. Cut them off. They're not bringing you positive energy. They're not adding value to you. Remember, you are a resource, and whoever you accept to give access to into your spirit, that person is already either tapping something inside you or tapping something outside you. Because wewe ni kama kispace. Ndo hata Holy Spirit usema, do not fill yourself excessively with wines, because spirit itakaa wapi? Umeenda umejiengeza mauchafu, umejiingiza sijui manini nini. Where is the good energy going to fit into? You know, good things will come your way, but because it's like tunasema, you're already, when I give you things in your hands, nimeshika hii, I have so much in my hand, and I am asking you, I want you to give me that good thing. You cannot have those good things unless you agree, you put these other things down. So that is what you're saying. You're that person, you're carrying a whole lot of these toxic memes, a whole lot of these toxic whatevers, and you do not know even that you're affecting other people, such that cloud, imekuzingira, even the positive things that are supposed to help you, they can't come in. You have blocked them. It's like you have built walls up to the high end, and it's up to you to actually break them. It's up to you to actually drop them and say, you know what, time is up for these mediocre things. I need refreshment. I need rekindlement. I need people who can actually speak life into me, speak blessing into my life. And that is what we are actually advocating for. If even as we, you know, as we continue empowering the ladies outside here, because this is, for me, nilikuwa naona this thing was really against women. And as much nata
Me too.
it's against women. You are actually destroying lives of females, and we will not allow that. I will not allow that in my society. You know, we are not allowing that. We are not condoning that. We are against that. We are saying that women need healthy we need safe space. You know, and if you are not going to give that to us, if it means us fighting for it, imagine hata Canaan hawakupatiwa kama ina inhabitants, si walikuwa walituma kina neno kasema huko watu ni giants, si tuko huko kama grasshopper. I am the Caleb of this generation. I am here to tell you that those people, they are nothing. These memes nothing. Empty souls that are seeking clarity with finding soothing. They are using the memes and negativity to hide the pains that they are going through, hide the challenges that they are not able and brave enough to actually come out about and heal. You know, we are coming. Tumesema sindo the Caleb of this generation. We are inhabiting our Canaan.
People should heal their younger child, their younger selves, like deal with your past trauma so that you don't go around, you know, just going with anything because you feel
with the flow.
Hurt people hurt others. Hurt people hurt others.
Exactly.
And it's so bad nowadays that you are hurting people via jokes.
Yeah.
You are even spoiling the meaning of jokes, surely.
I know.
Like jokes should just innocently remain jokes. Just let jokes be jokes. Stop bringing your toxic side, your unhealthy burdens. Go find therapy. Heal. You know, this is actually out of love at this particular moment. It's actually out of love. If you're that person, you're making these memes, probably zimekuwa zikikupatia a particular consolation. You know, maybe they've been rubbing onto that hill. But if daktari atakwambia, hata uchukue bandage, you dress it how many times, you clean the bandage, you come, kama hiyo wound yako haija accessiwa, haijapatiwa treatment, in fact, si ati itakuwa hapo, it will become worse. So usiache hiyo burden uko nayo ikuwe worse. Don't feel ati bad, ati no, wameni call out vibaya, now I don't know, you want to hide or you want to be worse. Accept correction. It's only a fool who does not, it's biblical. It's only a fool who does not accept instructions. Do not be that fool. Do not feel afraid to actually start your healing journey. Because there is so much more, like I said, there is so much that you're blocking from coming in that is positive. You're blocking in words of life. You're blocking in great manifestations from God. Like una block, you're blocking something so good because you have carried a whole weight with you. You don't want kuchambua what is really hurting inside you. So it is, like we said, it is not just a meme. It is not just, in fact, it's not a joke, yeah? Stop, muende mwangalie what is a joke in the dictionary, yeah? It's not a joke. So if you've been hopping onto those memes and this, you find this enlightening, if you're a girl, zimekuwa zikikuaffect, you find this enlightening,
also,
give us your feedback.
Spread pia. Sasa hapo ndo shida sasa.
Sasa usipia, those are hurt girls.
They need to heal.
Those are hurt girls. Lady, if you find yourself laughing at these memes, you're sick. Like you're really sick. Go get help.
That's true.
Go get help.
Kwa nini mtu anaweza cheka mwanaume akilia? No, that's the same way people started laughing at Will Smith. The time that he broke down was screen and people started making memes
out of this situation.
It's so bad.
That makes it so difficult for men
to come out
to express their feelings. And that's how people are dying, by the way. Even though watu wana commit suicide.
And that's why there are so many suicide cases of men.
Yeah, men. That's true. Yeah.
Me one person neza kwa kama ni boy no utaki kulia, go watch Steve Harvey's show. I love that guy because emotionally anakwaga sufficient kuji-express. That guy can break down any minute. Hata mkisema camera focus itakuwa kwake. Atalia na even ask for a shoulder to lean on. He accepts hugs very like gracefully. Like, you know, express yourself out there. He's one of the people who's actually encouraging men to be emotionally available even for themselves, because you can't be emotionally available for others if you don't even start it for yourself. Yeah, so even I believe that this show imekuwa impactful, imekusaidia, and as I told you guys, this, we are not giving you anything short of the best content.
And we are here to call out those little foxes.
Tabia.
Little foxes when tunaribungi vineyard. Yes, we are here to do so.
We are uprooting every weed that is sowing in our good plant.
Yep.
Those are the words.
We are uprooting them.
Zinafaa kupangwa hivyo.
Thank you.
We are uprooting you. So thank you guys. It's always a pleasure to have you here, and especially right now with Nyumbire and Chemutai and myself, Valentine Muga. Till next time.
Bye.